Hello everyone, I'm your boy Guru MT. This is Craftopia server, and today we will be looking at the things that I have built on the server. And I think good place to start is to take you guys around the tour in my base area. So, first, we will take a look at my first building. Like this, building in front of me was the first thing that I actually built on the server. And it has my storage room down here. We have first smelter setup. There was villagers like coming down in this hall over here. However, I have turned the villager breeder down for some time now. We have like our Uncle Bob who was re-educating the villagers. Down here we have another room with Ward's farm, a few more villagers, a little bit more storage room for extra blocks. Yeah, that's about this part. Well, if we take a staircase up here, here's actually the breeder with two guys over there that don't have anything to do now because I took all the crops away, so the breeder wouldn't be turned on. Right here we have our guys for trading. Yeah, we have a simple bathroom, escape, exit. And upstairs we have even more villagers. This building turned out to be more about villagers than anything else. Yeah, basically it turned out to be like villager trading hall with additional space for storage. So that's about this building. If we follow the path down here, we see two more buildings. Let's start with this one. This is my iron farm. I built it like relatively early when I started playing on the server because yeah, iron is one of those things that I always kind of need, and it's really nice to have your own iron farm. And this is like really easy to build one. Therefore, yeah, I just do that for every time when I make my base areas. I try to build an iron farm for myself. This building over here, this is a creeper farm. It doesn't have much going on like on the outside. However, there's one chamber down here where we actually are collecting the gunpowder. And we also have like a sugarcane farm like behind this water over here. Next we will take a look at this building over here. Yeah, it's a nice looking building with a tower. On the inside there is not much going on over here, especially the first floor. I was thinking that I would use this space if I ever would need like more villagers. However, I ended up not like dedicating any more space for them than just this upper floor, where I have a ton of like these cartographer guys, few fishermen, like fish related librarians, and some clerics for a lot of like valuable stuff. On this side we have like this drowned guy, which I can use to whenever I want to like get better trades from these guys. But yeah, that's what's going on in this building. I feel that from here we should probably go back to the central part of my base and look at what we have here. This building over here, this is my wool farm. We have all 16 colors of wool being collected here. Right now I have taken out shears from most of the, I think yeah, basically from all of these guys, well, this one is still producing. But yeah, I just didn't like refill on the shears because I have enough wool for like 2 more seasons over here. Yeah, I always like to have my own like wool supplies because wool is a very nice building block when you like use it together with concrete or concrete powder. If we follow this path over here, it takes us to the lighthouse. Lighthouse doesn't have much going on, and inside it's mostly empty, but you can still go to the very top of it. So again, from the central part of my base, if we take a look over here, yeah, this is my portal, and from my portal we can see few more things. We can see the dragon, we see another build over there, and we see this blue rooftop. Well, there's a road going this way, and if we go down the staircase, we can enter this area where we have our mineshaft. This is like my main mineshaft down there. We have this like not unfinished, but this ruined aqueduct going on. We see the dragon, and we have this nice looking building with a water wheel on the side. In this one I actually have my honey farm. Like we have honeycomb farm over here and the regular honey farm on the upper floor right here. Also, we can exit through this back door, and it will take us to the other side of this building, and we can actually reach from here the building on the other side of a river. I will call this a river. And here, well, this was the place where used to be my super smelter. However, I took it out because of the server lagging reasons. Apparently it was causing a lot of server lag, so I took it out, and there's just the shell of this thing is left. Upstairs, not much to see. We can get down to the feet of the dragon over here, but yeah, no interiors, no nothing for this building, only the staircases, so that we can actually reach all the layers, but nothing more. But over here we have a secret exit from this place, and this tunnel takes us to the broken aqueduct, which is actually a secret way in or out this building. Back at this area, we see another building over there. We can take a look at the beautiful blimp in the sky, which is kinda inspired by steampunk aesthetics. And here we have another building filled with villagers, and these guys are basically trading melon and pumpkin for emeralds, which is... This was like my main sources of emeralds as a late game. We have another small room over here, not much going on, but still. And yeah, below this building there's an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. Oh, yeah, I talked about this building. However, on the side over here we have two more points of interest. First one is a cactus farm down here. Yeah, and if we go up here's actually bee house. I use this part to actually breed the bees, and from here I can take the nests, bee nests, and just place wherever I need them or sell it to other people like on the server. Yeah. Another thing from this central part is we have this road over here, and if we follow it, we go to the part which I like to call the new area of a base, which was the last base area I actually worked on. We have this nice looking cave on the side here. If we go down, we reach these buildings over here. And yeah, here was my turtle shell farm, scoot farm, where I was like breeding the turtles and getting scoots. This building over here is we have two generators in here. We have basalt generator and we have stone generator. I have cleared this one out, but basically what you would do, just stand here and mine it away. Well, you know how the stone generators work. This building right here is another one that's mostly empty. It has a basic interior done, but it doesn't have like a real purpose for it. I only have like animals outside of it, and the building itself is mostly empty. I have put in some decorational pieces, however, they do not have a purpose or a function except of, yeah, being here and looking good, I guess. And the last building on this area, you can get out here, is this windmill right here. And again, this one is just a decorational piece with no practical use whatsoever. It's just a mill. And of course we have a skeleton of a dragon outside of it. I mean, now after we have taken a look at my base area, I think we can go to the shopping district and I will show you my builds over there. So we are at the shopping district and we are standing in front of that portal, and yes, I did the decoration for this portal. That was like one of my things that I kind of tried to do for the server. So if we follow this road over here, we will reach my part of the shopping district. Right here are my shops, like the ones that are in the same style. But right here, this was actually my first shop that I had. This guru van, hippie van with hippie flags, selling organic wool. And I'm like still really happy about this build, and it's just so nice looking. And yeah, I actually love all of these buildings, and I think it's not, I don't have to like mention that for every one of them, but yeah, this one stands out because it's much different than anything else I have built on the server. So yeah, this was my first shop. Over here I had the tree house, we had a charity box down here where I put in like free items for people just to grab, and here we sell knitting needles for the other players on the server. Down here, Comic Zone was the second shop that I built on the server. It's selling comic books, like all these different names for all knockoff comic book series, like Cat Lady, Ready Level 5, and stuff like that. Yeah, then the next shop I did was Candy Cafe. Again, same style, different colors, just this cafe. Where I sell kind of like food related items like golden carrots and some melons and stuff like that. On the other side, I have 2 more shops. Like this was my candle shop, with the idea that I'm selling candles and people can just grab dyes and color them themselves. We also have kind of like employees only areas for these buildings. I was building like a shop and then having a living space on top of it. Same goes for the comment zone. We actually have a living space up here if we use fire escape. This shop over here, Spicy Kitchen, was kind of stretched because I had idea to sell food supplements or stuff like that, but yeah, I ended up like just improvising, selling black pepper, which is gunpowder, and sugar, which is DUI sugar, like sugar canes, honeycombs, I guess that kind of fits. And upstairs we have knives and spoons, knives of course being swords and spoons being shovels. From here, if we go this way, I have 2 more shops, actually 3 more shops. So right here we have a Madeira Flowerland, which is named after my wife's real life business, and we are selling flowers right here. Next one is real estate business, which unfortunately I haven't rented any of these properties, but we had like 2 properties for rent. Basically people would be able to rent these places and make their own shops in here. This is kind of my own place, like the rental office itself. And in front of it we have a beautiful boat and some sea related stuff like rods and fish in a bucket and some free fish for other people to take. And yeah, I still really like my boat over here. Again, first time me making like a modern boat, and it turned out quite good, I think. Quite happy with the result. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it really uses the same color scheme as my hippie van. They really fit together nicely. Yeah, and the last shop that I built on a shopping district, we actually have to take this road over here, which I made through this mountain, not mountain, like a little hill. We see the blimp in the sky that says GG Market, and this is GG Market itself. I built it, however, like the business is owned together with the Groot, who's actually filling in these 2 shops on this side, and my part is to fill in like these 3 shops on this side. We have Jules shop, we have golf where we sell golf clubs, and we have G-Money suits, which actually this has been like my most successful business on the server, because yeah, this has brought me in some diamonds, I guess. And over here we have totally overpriced Le Restaurante with Le Menu, and we are selling like buckets of water and cake for ridiculous prices. I think it was like, yeah, it's 15 diamonds for cake and 5 diamonds for water. And this, if you cannot tell, like, this is a joke. Like, this area is a joke. But yeah, if we go upstairs, this is like, again, stuff only part of the shop, where me and Groot, we have this kind of like what you would call it, meeting room, and we also have a vault where we would like deposit like the goodies for ourselves, and we also have bed here where we can actually take a nap. So yeah, this is it for the shopping district, the stuff that I have built here. And that leaves me with the last area. So I guess let's get to that one. And to reach the last area that I've been working on this server, we are actually back at my base, and from my base we need to fly a few hundred blocks this way, where we have the Guardian Town. And yes, this was the last project that I did on a server, but I'm super proud of it and extremely happy how it turned out. Because yeah, this has been like a thing that I have wanted to do for some time, and just this space about the Guardian Farm gave me like a perfect opportunity to try and realize my idea and build a really compact town. Yeah, the farm itself is down here and it's kind of ugly looking, but I did really focus my energy on building the pretty stuff above it, not just decorating this lower part. And yeah, while I was building the town on top, I actually have so much resources that I could actually open the shop for this stuff. However, I'm not gonna do that. But the town itself was the main focus of this project, and my idea was to build a lot of buildings like really close by, and not to have two exactly the same looking ones, and use a lot of colors in them. And I think I really succeeded in that. And this project over here took me a few weeks to do, but the result is absolutely worth it, and I'm really happy about it. Before we finish, I remember there's another part inside of my base area that I didn't show you guys, but that's because it doesn't have much going on the outside. But I have two more farms over here. So yeah, here, if we jump in this hole, here I have my skelly farm, because we have the spawner over there. And if we go this way, there's another spawner behind this wall. We have cave spider farm, and as you can see, I have plenty of resources from there. And I mean, this basically wraps up the things that I have built on this server. And now is the part when I want to say huge thank you to everyone who was watching my videos like Craftopia series, and I always appreciate you guys coming back to my videos. And I want to say I am still learning to edit videos and make these episodes, and I'm still in a search for my own identity and my own style of editing. And also I'm like trying to make better quality content with every episode that I do. But yeah, please don't forget that I'm still learning. And also I'm still discovering new ways to play Minecraft and new things to do in this game, which is awesome. And yeah, Minecraft definitely is my favorite game, and I will continue on making content like this. And yeah, hope you guys gonna enjoy it. Also, I want to say thanks for the Shell, who is the guy who invited me to play on this server, and yeah, I have had like a good time playing here. This last episode doesn't mean that I'm not gonna play on the server anymore. I will, but this just wraps up my series. That being said, my friends, I really hope that you had a good time. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you want to like share something with me. Yeah, leave a like on this video, and if you're new, try and watch all my Craftopia series, and yeah, maybe subscribe to my channel. If you want to see me working on Minecraft builds live and maybe even playing some other games, you can follow me on twitch.tv as GuruMT. With that being said, my friends, I am GuruMT, and goodbye. Bye 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 bye.